What does it mean to be deploying this right here, right now?
So we are going to be deploying an Advantage2 quantum computer here in the region, and it will be available to researchers, scientists, businesses in Italy to basically explore how to make the best use of quantum computers. This is a part of the Q Alliance, which was announced yesterday. D-Wave is a founding member of the Q Alliance, and that's all about bringing quantum to Italy in support of their digital transformation initiative.
Let's talk about the 4,400 plus qubit Advantage2 system. What can it do that is more sophisticated than classical computers today, Alan?
So our 4,400 qubit Advantage2 quantum computer is arguably the largest and most powerful quantum computer in the world. At over 4,000 qubits, we have almost 10 times more qubits than anybody else. And with respect to the power of the processor, we recently published in Science a paper showing that we are able to compute properties of materials on our quantum computer in minutes, that it would take nearly 1 million years to compute on the fastest supercomputers in the world. So this is literally computing properties that can't be computed classically. This is what everybody in the quantum industry has aspired to, namely the ability to do something important and useful on a quantum computer that can't be done classically, and this Advantage2 quantum computer has achieved that goal.
I believe you solved a physics problem on the behavior of magnetism, particularly in certain solids. What's interesting is the turn of phrase arguably, Alan. Why is it only arguably the most powerful at the moment? How is your technology differing or still trying to measure itself out versus others out there?
Yeah, so when it comes to the ability to perform a computation on a useful problem that can't be solved classically, we have the only quantum computer in the world that is capable of doing that today. I use the word arguably in the context of largest when I talked about 4,400 qubits. And the reason why I did that is because D-Wave quantum computers today are what's called annealing quantum computers. Everybody else in the industry is pursuing a different approach called gate model quantum computers. And while they have many fewer qubits, the nature of the qubits is a little different between annealing and gate model. So we believe that at 4,400 annealing qubits, we are significantly larger than anybody else, because all these other gate model systems have tens to a few hundred qubits. But there's an academic debate around the difference between the qubits.
What's interesting is you are making and generating real revenue. It's small, but it's there. But the market capitalization of yours and many other quantum computing companies has just gone so far up and to the right, Alan. Is the promise and hope being shown up in reality from orders? Because this is Europe taking a 10 million euro step forward. What about other deals?
Yeah, so we announced at the end of last year that we had sold a quantum computer to the Jülich Supercomputing Center in Germany. They purchased that system to connect it to their Jupiter exascale supercomputer to explore new AI workflows. And then earlier this year, we announced that we had signed a memorandum of understanding with Yonsei University and Incheon City in South Korea for the acquisition of a quantum computer there. And we have, frankly, a number of other countries and research centers that are interested in acquiring our quantum computers as well. And that's just with respect to purchasing of the quantum computers. Our quantum computers today are also used commercially in support of a broad array of business applications. For example, North Wales Police is using us to compute the best way to forward place police vehicles to be able to arrive at incidents in a timely fashion. These customers use us over the cloud. So we have both a cloud-based business and an on-premise business.